by Cleveland. After that pick six, to come right back down here knocking on the door. You can see
McMillan out there again for Denver. He's had a nice half.
He has. Yeah, he's had a really good first half.
Winston, fastball incomplete for Njoku.
Woo. Now that's not. I mean, if that thing's just a little bit later, Osternod might have been running one the distance.
Winston, end zone, Njoku. Touched him and Jones all over him. And a brilliant answer by the Browns.
Well, I'm not sure where Njoku wanted the ball.
Never heard you specifically ask, as the extra point is good. It's a 4-point game. What kind of touch does
a couple of mistakes? Otherwise, they would have the lead. But the momentum that they gained by coming away with that touchdown, big now to have the ball to start this quarter.
We saw Chubb out there to.
Defense, number 39. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, first down.
Next to Jameis Winston. He gets it. Winston keeps it. He flips it to Moore, and a flag fly downfield, or what the case may be.
It was a backwards pass. Second down.
You know, John Hussey,
Quick throw. Moore. And the immediate tackle by Levi.
You know, these throws, they've got, I mean, he's put them where he's had to put them. But just any.
Njoku can't make the catch.
Was able to go down the field and get that touchdown, start with the football, and then force this punt.
Bojorquez hits it end over end. Mims with a fair. Knicks changing things at the line, and this is going to be a flag. Sutton cover
one. That's a good matchup between those two guys right there. Both tops at their profession, and contact, and they get the penalty. You know, part of takes some pressure off Bo Nix if they can get the running game going. This is a defense. They're not a great run defense, nor is Denver. Up-tempo things that he did in college that has been implemented here in Denver. We haven't seen a lot of that either.
Here's a nice cutback. Ward is the third flag against the Browns secondary in the game. That 19-yard penalty, and then this nice run by Jaleel.
That's a good job up front by that offensive line, and just staying ahead of things. And now a second and short. I mean, that's a big call sheet for sure.
McLaughlin is brought down in the backfield. Shelby Harris made that play and
stands him up, and he's reading the cut of the back and turns him loose, and right there to make the play. It's a guy who spent some time.
Pass incomplete for Vele, and good coverage by Newsome.
Really good. They come up
9 of 19 tonight. Hard for rookies to play a Jim Schwartz defense. They're 8-18-1.
Well, that's disappointing. They hit second down and about a foot and don't convert.
Here's a punt. Starting at their own 24. Here's Chubb. His first carry since there were over 12.5 minutes.
And maybe with that in mind is why they went a little more with Jerome Ford. But you'd have to believe throughout this game and not be able to take time off the clock and control the line with the run game.
Winston's in trouble, able to get rid of it with. Had a relatively clean first half. Different story second half
After
so far.
After the play was over.
That moves the ball back as Luke Wattenberg, who was taken over at center. Third-year pro from Washington. Really
getting a little anxious in the pocket. He's not trusting the protection even though it's there. And he's not really seeing the field on the last necessary.
Third and 11. Down the middle. Mims! He's gone!
Oh!
Touchdown, Denver! Marvin Mims walks it in. They needed 11 on third and 11. They get 93.
And the ball was thrown perfectly right down the middle. That's a great play. Myles Garrett tonight, but they did there, knowing they were going to have to just get a little bit of a tick longer for Bo Nix. But even with that, the touchdown.
Can Cleveland answer? They try with Judy. They got him. He's going the other way. It's to the former Bronco, Jerry Judy. And the Browns answer in a blink.
Sure. So here they come, and Nick Chubb steps up, and he makes the block. And they've been kind of going after Levi Wallace tonight. He's sitting on having an outstanding year. Levi Wallace is in the lineup because of that. And Jerry Judy is having a night in his...
Quick throw. Judy, he's got it. And
it's a really good route. You see Judy as he comes off the ball. He's looking to the inside. It's just
6 catches, 167, a career high, and a touchdown, and then gets the 2-point try.
That's an awesome shot.
Number 15 overall pick. Back in 2020 by the Broncos. Traded in March, got a 3
game talking about it. The Cleveland Browns, they're playing the role of spoiler. You know, they beat Baltimore a few weeks ago, and then they surprised that they scored the points with Jameis Winston at the helm.
Well, this week, NFL players are wearing customized cleats in honor of Judy from Lisa Salters after this first play. It's a toss. It's McLaughlin, left side, big play.
It looked like they might have gotten Garrett Bowles, who I met.
We play first down.
Let's take a look at 20. Flag again. And now another.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team. Illegal formation.
So I guess they're saying that Garrett Bowles was not on the line of scrimmage. He was set back.
Name who the penalty on Cleveland was, whether it was Denzel Ward or not, but I thought Emerson might have gotten a grab. Denzel Ward's area too many times. You make a mistake, like that ball was behind as well.
Here's one aired out for Franklin.
Yeah, so Denver's in man coverage, and when you run a screen, if you're able to pick off then the guy who's in man coverage on the back, you've got a chance for a big play, and they time well against that man look.
Winston keeps, fires low with Cleveland at 2nd down and 10.
Good dude, based on how things have gone.
Here's Ford tonight. Here's the one the Browns missed in the first half with Judy running right by Levi Wallace. Here's the one they hit.
Yeah, and the one that they hit.
Travel with Jerry Judy. 3rd down and 10. Njoku brought down by Sternad.
Entire game. Sometimes coordinators, it's how Schwartz operates, that he doesn't rotate their corners. Surtain on your team stands the reason that he'd be on top of him.
Mims lets it go
over from the start, or at least much sooner than when he did. I know Deshaun Watson goes down with a torn Achilles, but it had been a real struggle off.
As Isaiah McGuire was right there, and Bo Nix just kind of ducked him and then got a... Nix throws. Sutton for 32.
Well, it's a good job by Bo Nix knowing what he had, but the back is going to again. He passed it up last time. Portland Sutton for a big gain.
We saw that early drop by Sutton. Nice spinning grab there, and McLaughlin at 7 yards a carry. They go back to him, and he's right at that average as he picks up 7.
Kind of finds his way. Even Burton, the fullback who's leading the way, he's kind of navigating bodies. And
this drive, stick with it, gets a block and gets 1. Burton could on the night. It's 3rd down and 2.
A lot of things came together, starting with the play of his quarterback.
3rd down and 2. Nix going backward, and he has to throw to the end zone, incomplete.
Well, they were trying to get the home run shot to the end zone on 3rd and 2. They're expecting man coverage, and they're going to. It was the right idea on the call.
You can hear him say jump offside at the end of that.
Delay of game, offense number.
When it doesn't work the first, as soon as you try the hard count, when it doesn't work, it's not going to work. But
goal try by Lutz from 36 to make it a 6-point game. On that drive that got him points. And the lead is 6 with under 2 to go.
Pat Surtain here on Judy.
Here's Ford, cuts back, and is wrestled to the ground by
McMillan, and who was going to win. Initially, it looked like Ford would, that he had the angle and the momentum to his advantage. I think I'd let this run out and not rush this 4th down.
They can. Instead, they've signaled it's good for a 1st down.
Đi đâu hả? Hai con đây. Nhanh nha. Ok. Rồi đưa con mét của em. Quá. Bỏ đầu của em. Hả? Gì? Hả? Rồi. Một à?
Đó. Cái dòng
Chết lên thì dai đó. Tăng lên bị khung.
Khung thì của em ta